Hey boo boo kitties, hey boo hey. What's good y'all? So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to easily create your very own customized subscribe button like this. And we're just going to hop right into this video, boo boo kitties. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to hop right into Canva. Okay. Now what I am using, the design, the aspect ratio that I'm using is going to be YouTube thumbnail. So you can just go over to Canva and just type in YouTube thumbnail and select create a blank. You can select create a blank page opposed to a YouTube thumbnail template. Now, the first thing that I'm going to do, boo kitties, before I even start this design, I'm going to highlight the highlight the canvas. I'm going to go up here where this color wheel is, and we are going to change this to green because we want to mimic that green screen effect that you see in movies and all that other good stuff. If you don't know what exact color to do for your green screen, because I actually just went in here and actually it was a bit too light, so I just kind of adjusted it on this color board. You can pause this video and type in this color code here, or you can just Google green screen image, download that image, import this image, and then resize it to fill up your entire canvas. Okay. Now, the first thing that I'm going to do, boo kitties, is I'm going to go over to elements and I'm going to type in YouTube icon. And you have a variety of options. The one that I'm going to go with is, should I go with this one or should I go with this one? I'm going to go with this one, you guys. And of course, I want to imitate the YouTube logo, honey. So you know we got to change that to red. But I need my red to be a little more poppin', like this. Okay, boom. This is like a scarlet faint red over here, but I needed to change it to that true red. All right, so I'm just gonna leave this here. I'm gonna hop back over to elements. I'm gonna click this exit sign, this X, and I'm gonna go down to where it says shapes. We're going to click see all, and right adjacent to this square is a square with rounded corners. So I'm going to choose that, and I'm going to change the color up here. You see this bar, you guys, where it says edit, you have this purple circle. Anytime you want to change the color of an element that you take from elements, you just tap up here. So I'm going to change this to white, and you can change this to any color you like, boo kitties. It doesn't have to be white. So I'm going to do this like this. Move this over here. Like this. Okay. Boom. So the next thing I'm going to do, boo kitties, is go over to elements and go back to go to this search elements. And I'm going to type in circle frame, because you know when you have a subscribe button pop up, you guys, I'm going to go to see all. When you have that subscribe button pop up, you want to have your image, right? So it can really look like a subscribe button. Y'all, we get into it in this video, okay? And instead of using this plain one here, which is the second one, I'm going to choose the fourth one, so that because it has like this gold circular accent like this, and just make that centered. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna go to uploads, and I'm just gonna block out my images, you guys, and choose a photo. Let's see which one. I have so many pictures, you guys. Let me just choose one for the purpose of this video. All right, I'm going to choose this one here. Okay, so I chose this one here. So what you're going to do, you guys, once you import the image that you would like, you are going to drag it over like this. But you see how my face is not showing, and I'm like, I need my face to show. Well, we got to show the face. I'm going to double click here, and you see how I just drag this down. You can adjust it. I'm going to actually make it larger and then adjust it so you can really see my face here like this. Done. Alrighty, so now that we have that, now we're going to be adding the name of our channel, you guys. Let me just make this a little bigger. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. You can just adjust it to your desired liking. So we're going to hop over to text, which is right underneath elements. I'm going to go to add heading. Let me exit out of there. All right, and now I'm gonna type in my channel name, the girl with the guy's name, gang gang, you're not ain't shame. Back with another video teaching you how to edit and flex and slay. All on the iPhone, all on the iPhone. All right, so boom. Now that we have the name, I'm gonna make this a little smaller, even though we like large headings. And I'm actually not gonna put this in the center. This is gonna be off center because I want space to the bottom right, where my subscribe button is gonna be. So I'm gonna change the text. I'm gonna go up here, you guys, right where it says Canva Sans. Highlight that. I want this to be horizon. For the fonts, I said change the text. We're gonna change the fonts. This is good. It's okay if it's big like this. Now what I'm gonna do, you guys, is while the girl with the guy's name is highlighted, I'm gonna go up to the bar again. All the way to the right, there's 3 corners. I'm gonna tap these 3 corners. Then I'm gonna tap effects, okay? Once I'm in effects, I'm gonna go to outline, and then I'm gonna tap this gray circle because I don't want the outline of the girl with the guy's name to be gray. I want it to be pink. And I'm gonna just, as you can see, you guys, you can change the thickness. You see that? So I'm gonna leave it like this. Now we're gonna add a subheading. We're gonna go back to text, add a subheading, because I like to always have, whether it be my channel banner art or my subscribe button, I like to add 2 to 3 adjectives to describe my channel. So I'm gonna do iPhone editing, and then I'm gonna do content coach, because you know she do it all. She does it all. Editing like this. All right, I'm gonna make this a bit smaller, and again I need space over here for my subscribe button, so I'm gonna put this over here. And anytime I have a subtext, you guys, I always personally I like to have it cursive. It's kind of like a font pairing, so I'm gonna make sure that this stays highlighted. I'm gonna go up here to Canva Sans, and I'm gonna change this to Brittany, which is one of my favorite cursive fonts in Canva, like this. Alrighty. So now that we have that, boo boo kitties, the next thing we're gonna do is the fun stuff. We're gonna go into elements, exit out this, and I'm gonna type in subscribe button. And we're gonna see our options. Let's see which one I'm gonna go to. I just ate. I don't know why my tummy is. Let's see. I'm gonna go with this one, like this. And I'm gonna change this up here. You see where there's 2 circles, one red, one white. White for the text, red for the shape. I'm gonna change that to pink, boo boo kitties, because why not? Alrighty. This looks good right here. Put a little lower. I still want to see that white at the bottom. Alrighty, like this. Go back into elements, exit. We're gonna do thumbs up, see all. I'm gonna select this, stay in elements, you guys, and we're gonna go to notification bell. You can type notification bell or bell, and this will pop up. See all, and I'm gonna choose this one. And I want to change these to pink as well. So choose this circle up here, pink. I'm going to tap on the thumbs up, pink. And now I'm just going to quickly adjust these icons to my liking. And what I like about Canva is like these lines pop up so that you can make sure that everything is balanced and aligned, which is really helpful. Because I don't want this to be crooked, y'all. Okay, so that looks good. And now just for like a little finishing touch, you guys, I'm just going to add like a heart. I'm going to go back to elements and I'm going to do heart like this. And I choose this here. Just to add a little cute, touch to fill up this white space here. Like this. I'm going to duplicate this by selecting this heart, and right in between the lock and the trash can are these double squares with a plus sign. That's how you duplicate and copy. And I'm going to do one over here as well, like this. Now, this actually could be over here for more space. Alrighty, I like this right here. Now, before we save this design as an MP4 video, we're going to save this design as an MP4 video because we are going to add animations to the different elements within this design, you guys, okay? So I'm going to go and tap the YouTube icon up here at the bar. You see where it says animate? We're going to go to animate. And I want this to come into frame by rising, but I also want it to rotate. So I'm going to go down here to add-on effects to rotate. And I want it to go kind of fast, like that. Now I'm going to exit. I'm going to tap on my name. I'm going to click these three dots, animate, and I'm going to select typewriter. I'm going to select the two adjectives for my channel, click the three dots, animate. I'm going to choose ascend like this. And then I'm going to choose the notification bell, animate. This can come in as like a pop. The thumbs up, animate. This can come up as a pop as well. And then for the subscribe button, I'm going to select subscribe, animate. And I want this to pulse. I want this to pulsate. Right? So now let's see how this looks. Alrighty, so now that we have that, you guys, we are going to download this as an MP4. Save as MP4 video, download. And I would say the most intricate part is going to be what I show you guys in CapCut. But again, make sure that you take your time, pause, rewind this video as much as possible because this part can be a bit confusing, especially if you're a beginner. So we're going to hop over into CapCut. We're going to go to new project. And we're going to select the design that we just created in Canva. So now we have this, right? Why are we importing this into CapCut? Because I'm going to add another touch to the subscribe button, you guys. You know when you see the subscribe button and you see the cursor go over to the subscribe button and click, and you hear the click sound? That's what we're going to create in CapCut. So the first thing we're going to do, I'm just playing this to see, okay, this looks good. First thing we're going to do, you guys, is we're going to go over to the bottom all the way to the right. Next to background, to the left of background, you're going to see stickers. We're going to select stickers, and we are going to type in cursor like this. I'm going to select this cursor here. Let's just see how that looks over here. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, you guys, I don't want the cursor to come in right at the beginning. I want it to kind of come in a bit later. And I want it to end right before the subscribe button disappears like this. Okay. This is a tricky part. So how do we get this cursor to not be still like this, but to come up from here, click, and then come back down? I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Okay. So the first thing that I'm going to do, you guys, I'm going to make sure that this white bar within my timeline is aligned right at the beginning of where my arrow is. Okay. Right at the beginning. So what I'm going to do, you guys, I'm going to drag this out of frame. To the right, you see this diamond with the plus sign? Tap this diamond with the plus sign because we're telling CapCut, I want my cursor to start right here. The next thing I want is for my cursor to rise up by the subscribe button. So I'm going to drag this over here. And I'm going to tap this diamond with a plus again. This is a keyframe. Now I'm going to drag this up here. Now, in order to make my cursor appear as if it's clicking, I'm going to adjust and resize it smaller and then enlarge it back again, right? But what I'm going to do, you guys, okay? I'm going to scroll until this diamond is white. Press the diamond with the plus again. Make this a little smaller. Scroll over until the diamond is white. Press diamond with the plus again. Make it a little bigger. Scroll all the way over where I want the cursor to now be out of frame. Press diamond and plus again. And now we're going to bring this out of frame. So let's see how that looks. I'm sorry, yeah, that's my tummy. I'm still hungry. I'm going to eat after this again. So this is how you manually create your animations. When you're doing keyframes, you guys, I'll do this for another video, but you don't have to click the diamond every time you change the keyframe. Once you start a keyframe and each time that you change the position of whatever animation you're creating, the keyframe will appear automatically. But I wanted you guys to see how to do it manually because it's confusing. So make sure that you rewind this video as many times as you'd like, so that I know it's a bit intricate. Now to add the click sound, as you can see right here, when we minimize the arrow is when the sound should appear for the click sound, right? Now we're going to go down here, press back again, go to audio, go to sound effects. And I already bookmarked my favorite sounds that I use all the time during my videos, and it's click, but you can just type in where it says search sound effects, just type click and you'll see click here. And then you can see this. Now, after you finish this design, you guys, you're going to go to export. You're going to export this with the green screen. When you are adding your subscribe button, you guys, to your videos, this is what you're going to do. Okay. Say this is a YouTube video and I want to have the subscribe button pop up. What I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to open up my video in CapCut. Right at the bottom, you see edit, audio, text, overlay. We're going to add overlay. Add overlay. We're going to bring in this green screen here. And what we're going to do, Boo Boo Kitties, okay? You see it's how the green screen, we don't want the green screen there. We are going to go to remove BG, remove background. You're going to go to chroma key. You're going to drag this circle over the green screen. Okay, you're going to drag it over the green screen like this. And if you'd like, you guys, let's go back. While this is highlighted, we can go to transform, resize, so that we can just create less space like this. And now you have your subscribe button, Boo Boo Kitties. And let's see how that looks. You can also add the notification bell on top of the click so that you can hear the subscribe button, the notification bell, and the click sound. But that's basically what you have, Boo Boo Kitties. And if you enjoyed this video, thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to do too much, Boo Boo Kitties. I just want y'all to see how it looks. Even though it's over my face, it's okay. That is how you create your subscribe button, Boo Boo Kitties. I'm about to go eat, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.